Hey, welcome back. There are changes in tax laws, of course. Somebody sits around in Washington just doing that, don't they? They might affect how you file this year. Deborah Gregory is a Dallas tax attorney. So the first thing that changes, that's a big change this year, is the penalty for not having health insurance. This is part of Obamacare.
Correct. The 2014 penalty amounts are $95 per person or 1% of household income, whichever is greater. The penalty significantly increases in 2015 to $325 per person or 2% of household income, whichever is greater.
So you want to get, if you don't have the insurance, it becomes more and more, makes more financial sense for you to finally break down and get that insurance if you've been putting it off.
Correct.
Right. And is it, if I sign up now, that we had some deadlines that are already in the past, if I sign up now, am I good for the entire year?
There was an open season. Mm-hmm. The open season ended February 15th. There are some exceptions to go. The best place to go to see if you qualify for health insurance after the February 15th is healthcare.gov.
Okay. When do I know? Most people in this country can just go ahead and file very simply, in some cases over the telephone, by putting in their social security numbers, and it pretty much walks you through the process. Is there a downside to that?
The downside is that you don't have representation that's helping you through the process to see if you qualify for other deductions or credits. Certainly, if you have a Schedule C, if you're getting K-1s or any sort of partnership income, it's best to consult with a competent CPA or enrolled agent.
Right, and at that point, you want to go beyond the simple tax preparation software or doing it over the phone or the Easy File.
Correct.
At what point do you need a tax attorney like you?
Most tax attorneys don't prepare tax returns, but certainly if you are in a position where you file your tax returns and you owe the IRS money, you need to get with a tax attorney to see how you can resolve the back tax issue with the IRS.
So if you owe a substantial amount of money, or no matter what amount of money you owe, there are ways it can be worked out with the help of a tax attorney.
Correct. You can work with a competent tax attorney, look at whether or not you qualify for an offer in compromise, which is a payment plan, a plan where you agree to pay less than you owe based on your ability to pay, and you can also look at a payment plan as well.
Also this year, 401k and IRA limits are increasing just a little bit, but there's something really important for people who are of a certain age.
Correct. There's a catch-up provision for folks who are 50 years and older. They can contribute $6,000 for 2015.
Right, and the intent there is to really help start making all of us be more responsible for our retirement and not just depend on Social Security.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
We've got more information. Oh, by the way, and the last one is file your return even if you owe and you can't afford to pay. Go ahead and file something.
Correct. If you file your return and you can't pay, go on and file it, because you will avoid a very harsh failure to file penalty of 25%, and that 25% penalty is on the portion of unpaid taxes.
Right. So and then work out the rest of it.
Correct.
With the IRS. But definitely go ahead and file. We've got a link to the IRS website and to Deborah Gregory's practice on fox4news.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you.